Hello everyone! Welcome back. It's another edition of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. I'm Katiana. I am coming to you from the roof of the base where I am hard at work on today's epic project, cloche making. Oh, fun. Let me show you what I've been working on so far today as we are in a holding pattern waiting for our lasers to charge. So I've been working on some quality of life things, and so let me show you what I've been doing. So first thing, I have gotten my floating agricarnation going. So I picked this up from District Spark, and the agricarnation will increase crop production in a radius around it. And so what I did is I made I made the floating version, and I've got a mana pool right here next to it, and I used my mana tablet to transfer some mana from our Botania over the area over there to here, and I have it hovering over the sprinkler, so it's generally in the middle area of the field. It's not, I don't think it's necessarily exact center because it's like four rows that way, but it's only 3 rows that way. But you can definitely see a increase in the production rate of the field, combining the sprinkler with the agricarnation. It's gonna take me a while to get that right. So yeah, it's definitely speeding up the production. So far, the speeding up production, the current system is keeping up. So far we're doing okay. Most of the seeds that are over here right now are inferium for my insanium production. So I've got, the one chest is over here, and I have the other one over here, and this one has got a diamond upgrade in it. So there's a few other ones. There's my new one, my draconium seeds. Where's that one at? It should be very bright purple. No, where is it? So I'm up to 824 of those. I need to find another big one so I can start storing that. But so I'm up to 824 draconium essence. So very happy about that. So that's the first thing, is we have increased our mystical agriculture production by using the floating agricarnation that we saw District use. So we've got that going. And then over here, I have brought over the blood infuser, and I have automated the injection of blood into the blood infuser, so I no longer have to use this one setup to do both. So I am automatically feeding both the logs and the leaves from the 2 undead trees that I have in bonsais, and they have both been converted to wasteland earth, which is the best bonsai soil that we have right now. And they're both automatically feeding that into a squeezer. Squeezers can process both the logs and the leaves, where the machine I have downstairs, it processes faster. Down here I'm using a fluid transposer. It will process faster, but it will only process the logs. So the squeezer may not go as fast, but it will actually do double duty because it can process both the logs and the leaves. So that's why I went this direction. And then the squeezer will generate the blood shards. I currently have them just coming over into a storage drawer. I can increase the production of blood by adding a magma crucible here to process these shards. And that then can be routed over to the blood infuser as well. So this thing right now is up to 243 of the 640. The other thing I did, again, I had been planning on doing this, I just hadn't gotten around to it, is to make the promise of velocity that increases the machine speed by 2. I know we've got multiple promise acceptors coming up that we're going to need to make, so I wanted to make sure to get that in place. So that is going to help tremendously. Another upgrade I did is I upgraded these to advanced energy relays. These were still the original energy relays from when I had set the system up. These are actually still the original energy relays. I have not upgraded these yet. But you know, as little as I use that system, I'm not too worried about upgrading them quite yet. That's, you know, on the when I get around to it list. But this area I think I'm going to be using it a bit more, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade these to be the advanced, because to get power over to this area I wanted to use the lasers, so I went ahead and upgraded them, and so I have this connected to the water wheel, providing that. And then so that we don't have to remember to keep feeding this anymore, I just moved the bin with the leaves over to the hopper. So now this is full. It's full right now because I need to run this over and put a new tank down. I need to make some bigger tanks to keep that process moving better. So what I need to probably do is just do this and just put a couple down. So now that is just going to process leaves, and at 8,000 it's going to take a little bit for that to run out of leaves. You know, that's the accumulation of a whole lot of leaves. So now we don't have to remember to refill a chest anymore. That bin has an auto drop feature, so it will automatically refill the squeezer, and I have it back to producing life essence. It just needs to have the sodium hydroxide refilled every once in a while, and I brought a pretty much full, I brought 2 full tanks of this up, and 1 full stone tank fills this completely up. So once this is completely drained, I'll put the second tank in and just let this run. So that is another process there. I cleared out extra room back here because what I would like to do is, in addition to filling the blood infuser, I want to use this extra space to automate the production of boosting mixture for the carpenters, because I don't have that automated at all yet. I'm relying completely on buying it from the store or have been using rewards from quests, which we're not going to have a lot of quest rewards here. So at 20 per purchase every 12 hours, that's just not going to cut it. So boosting mixture here can be produced in a fluid infuser using ALF glass flasks and refined boosting mixture, which of course refined boosting mixture is what I'm making in bulk downstairs. So I just have to add another one of these fluid infusers over here and some ALF glass, and then bring tanks of my refined boosting mixture that I'm storing down here, or not storing, but I'm producing to use in these 2 machines to, in this area, make a fluid infuser that is making boosting mixture. So that's why I made the room a little extra deep, is because I think I want to use this space to do that, because I just don't know if there is room down here to do it. I mean, maybe I could try and fit it in this little space back here. Maybe. I don't know. It's getting kind of cramped back here. Now, I could probably expand the room that way a little bit. And that's another option, would be to do it here. Since the machine that's producing the refined boosting mixture is already here, I could probably do it right here as well. I'm still sort of debating where's the proper place to do it. Is it right here or upstairs? So that's something I'm still debating on. But I definitely got to set up production of that ASAP. I did extend the piping back down here from up there, since I now have this up to a 4.0 MRF energy battery instead of the 800 that I had. I'm hoping that I can, during the night, this will have accumulated enough from those solar panels to keep any of these carpenters or the machines over here running through the night. So I went ahead and extended the cabling down to run that power line there. Let's see, what else did I do? See, it's nighttime, the solar panel has nothing, this will not harvest. So it's sort of annoying. But I just have to be patient, because that should get cured once we get the reactor. I just have to be patient until we get the reactor. Just have to be patient until we get the reactor. I'm going to say that a lot. I just have to be patient until we get the reactor. I just have to be patient until we get the reactor. I want the reactor now. It's so hard to be patient. Okay. Anyway, top that off. The other thing I did this actually last night because I couldn't sleep. So this is the power cell that is charging the lasers. I went around and found what all could I do to send more energy into this power cell. So I have my oil generator, and I have my canola press and my fermenting barrel. And I found every ounce of canola in the building. And I got it. Some of it I already had in fermenting barrels sitting out in the garden. And then I had some regular canola that just needed to be processed. So I got all of that done and have been running that through the oil generator, which this has now processed everything that I had. Then this is my coal generator. I have this hooked up to a bin full of sticks. And so I am now burning all of the sticks that we have accumulated, which at this point I think probably with what I had in the bin upstairs and the sticks I have added to it since last night, I've probably already burned about 18,000 sticks, and I still have 22.5 to go. So the coal generator is being fueled by sticks. Then I brought over the bioreactor. This bin was filled with all of the dead bushes that have been generated by the 2 undead trees. So I think there were probably several thousand, and they've already gone. They get incinerated pretty quick. And so this is what remains of the dead bushes. It only is 4 CF a tick. We're not talking huge amounts of power here, but I'm like, every single thing I can think of to generate power, I'm putting it in here. So the coal generator's burning sticks, the biogenerator's burning dead bushes, and then I put my canola into the oil generator. So all of these have been supplementing the reactor, which I put my bin with uranium, and I hooked it up to the hopper into there. I'm hoping that is feeding it into there. It says that it is still at 100% full, so I think it is feeding the uranium in as fast as it depletes. So I don't have to remember to come and feed it fuel. It'll just stay full. So we've got the extreme reactor, dead bushes, sticks, and canola all feeding this energy. I think when it was at its high, I think it was up to about 350 RF showing on the advanced power cell. There's more going through there, obviously, because all of the output from here was going in, plus whatever this was. So if I go to the power plant, we got this thing set up last night with like maybe 10 or 10:30 my time. So that was about 12, 13, 14, maybe 14 hours ago, 15 hours ago. And I am up to 263. And I need to get that up to like 500 or 600,000. So I've still got a long ways to go. But I was determined. I was trying to find every resource I could to get power into there. So I have to be patient. I just have to wait. But I thought I could give it every boost I could think of. So I had to find other things to work on in the meantime. We're still waiting on, is that 15,850 or 16,850? I can't tell. So we don't have enough quartz yet. We definitely don't have enough emeralds, and we're getting closer on the lapis. I should restock all of those. We'll hop over here and do that. Not a lot of lapis to restock with. And then I will go grab whatever we have as far as finished lapis to add to that. Yeah. So I've been running iron and I've been running lapis through my bonsais, or not my bonsais, my cloches. As ways to just try and increase my production over here of blocks. So, oopsie. We're up to 16, 3, 17, 3, and counting. Are you out? Let's see. You still have ore to process, so you're probably out of oxygen. Yep. Be empty on here. You're filling. You're emptying. Okay, we got that good. Now over here. Add you to there. Okay, so we got that running. You're already done. I mean, that's how fast this is, people. That's already done with this little bit of emerald. But I've mentioned a few times the fact that diamond and emerald, I just don't have enough ore to generate extreme singularities. There's just not enough quantity there. But I already have diamond and emerald seeds, so I can supplement the ores with cloches to make some additional stuff. So I've already started building a second floor. So I have the walls built in. I don't have the roof yet. And the only thing that was up here already was the eternal water block that feeds into the tall tower here that is running ore processing downstairs, which is perfect because I can use the eternal water block for the water source for my cloches. And then what I did this morning, and I'll just hop up here, is I added one of the windmills. This is the exact same windmill that I have on my base, the side of my warehouse building base. I have the exact same. The only difference is this does not have the hemp cloth covers on the side of it yet. I need to grow some hemp to make the covers. But I have that attached to the side of my tall brine tower. And then I have it connected via an advanced laser relay to the very end of a signalium flux duct. And I got it started early so that the flux duct has had a chance to charge up. And it's already all full here at 80. So that should, I'm hoping, be enough to run my cloches and keep them running until we get the reactor. Because then I can connect everything via my new power cell network. But I figure in the and if this is sufficient, I may not have to use a power cell up here. And the nice thing is this laser will go right through the roof once I do put the roof on. But I wanted to get this all set up before I put the roof on to make sure I have everything positioned correctly. So I've got this in place, and I think I've got the height right. If I have to, I can take this back up one. But so this then would be, the power goes in the top of the cloches, and then the water can run in the bottom. It's exactly the same setup that I have going over here in our factory. But I want to leave these 3 cloches here so that I can use these for supplemental essence production for other materials that we need. Why are you using that storage? No. Thank you. I do not want you using... This is one of the flaws in this, is because I have them connected, it feels free to use anything and everything it wants for storage, and sometimes it's using those machines as storage. I'm like, no, I don't want you to do that. Dude, those are not storage for you. Okay, don't have enough. Can I do just like 2? No. Can I just do 1? I can do 1. And I am constantly processing more in these because I never know when I'm going to need them for other recipes. And okay, so now you're running again. Good. So the way I'm going to set it up is the exact same setup I have going here with a little bit of an addition, because first of all, I have more space. So I'm going to have my cloche with the seed in it. It's going to feed into a crate. The crate's going to be connected to one of these sequential fabricators that will convert it to whatever the item is. So, like, for example, I'm doing diamonds and emeralds. So I'll have my diamond and emerald seeds in cloches. They're going to go into a crate. The crate's going to feed into the sequential fabricator. That's going to feed into a drawer. That then is going to feed into a... That then is going to feed into a factorizer, turn it into blocks, and then it's going to feed directly into the bin that I already have set up for blocks, and it will then be ready to transport over to our machine that makes the extreme singularities. So I'm just going to have it all lined up, and then I can feed the power down to everything that does need power. It should be a fairly slick operation, and then I can just have one cloche for every line down to the bin that's generating what's needed for a singularity. And because I can have cloches for both the stuff I'm processing by pickaxe and the stuff that I'm processing by my ore processing area, I can get a jump start on something like the nickel one, because I already have 13,528 of nickel essence, because the nickel seed has been going to town in here for a while now, because I only need 1 extreme nickel singularity. Hey JC, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Today is Katiana trying to be patient and find other projects to do while waiting on those lasers. Ah, the lasers! I will be patient. I will be patient. I have lots of other things I can do while I am waiting. I can be patient. I've come up with a very, very good project to work on while I am waiting, so it's all good. We just have to be patient and wait. Patience, I know. I'm doing very well. It's unfortunately freezing cold here. The current air temperature, I think, is 5 degrees below zero. It is snowing. The roads are crap. I had to run a Kumidori to work, and they are crap. And then I had to run to the store, and the parking lot was crap. And I was like, but I'm like, yeah, I know, it's Nebraska weather. It's just peachy. I'm hoping, I have, let's just go ahead and take all of those upstairs and plate them. Oh, it's nighttime. We have to sleep. Sleep. Keep the solar thing going. It's 80 here. Oh, man. I never thought I would miss the 100-degree days during the winter, but or during the summer. I actually kind of do. I really, really kind of do. All right. What else do I need? I need bone meal bags. So I'm going to need string, a bone block, and paper. Now, where did we put those bone blocks? Ooh, we only have 4. Take all of those. Alright, what else do we need? We're going to need some redstone servos. Do I have any iron? No. I grab iron. Wait, I'm going to need 4 of these. Let me do 2 because I'm already out of red. I hate red alloy ingots. I am constantly running out of them. Constantly. You know, I do not like super cold. I really don't. We have not had an ultra frigid winter like this in quite a while. And we haven't even had a super snowy winter like this in quite a while. The past like 2 or 3 winters we've had more ice than we had snow. So I mean that one snowfall where we got 15 inches in one swoop, that was the second biggest snowfall total here in like history. It was that catastrophic of a storm. You know, and it was weird because, you know, the forecasters, like the 2 or 3 days leading up to the storm, they were all like losing their minds because all of the models were in agreement that it was like potentially a 20-inch snowfall. And they're like, it can't be a 20-inch snowfall. We don't get those. But they're like, all the models agree. And there's like, the models never all agree. So it's like, this could really happen. Yeah. And like, when the meteorologists are freaking out, you know that's bad. It's never a good thing if the meteorologists are freaking out. Because it's like, you know, on the one side they're like excited because it's going to be like a historical event and they get excited for historical events. But then it's like, I don't want to get historically bad snowfall things. This is a bad thing, you know? It's like, no. I don't need this. I don't need this in my life. I really, really, really do not need this in my life. No. I mean, it literally took me and my neighbor helping me 3 days to get my driveway and sidewalks and everything dug out. So thank goodness I did not have to go anywhere because I've been working from home since last March. And I told Akumidori, I was supposed to pick her up from work on the Tuesday of that week. And I told her, gal, I don't see how I can do it. So her boyfriend was rearranging his plans so that he could go get her. His car wouldn't start. It had gotten so cold the battery had died. And so she had to call work and say, I'm sorry, I can't come. My ride can't start the car. And they're like, we understand. These things happen. It's okay. So she ended up not going to work at all. It was just like, yeah, this is just, it's not happening. It's just not happening. Okay, so I have 3. I need 2 per, so I'm definitely going to need more of those. Okay, so we better make some of those right away. So, seriously, I only have 1 of those? Ugh! This is not going well. I'm running out of the stuff. That's alright. Those at least are pretty easy to make. I just need to grab my platinum, my silicon, and my transistors. I'm going to need more than that. Okay, I can put the... No, come back here. Put that away. I can put the string away. Oh, JC, look what I got. I got to show you. Look what I got. I got my carnation going. My flowers are just going to town. I was a little bit worried when it started going that my harvesting system would not be able to keep up, and so far so good. I'm not having any issues of it not being able to keep up with the increased growth rate. So I am definitely loving the carnation growth boost for sure. So I've got Inferium Essence going to town now. Like, where was that when I was trying to make the 64 Insanium blocks? That would have been nice to have going. I definitely would have liked to have that speed boost then. Okay, so there's that. Where are my transistors? Here are my transistors. And then I'm going to need to run down and grab some super glue. Oh, wait. Do I have some super glue over here? How did this see? I swear I keep taking this and putting it upstairs and it keeps coming back down here. Let's see. Over here. Okay. Unless Akumadori took it out, which is entirely possible. Okay, so now I need to go get my super glue. Grab that and no, I don't want the tank, I want the cells. Hello. Okay, does anybody have super glue in them now? No. 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 Okay, we should be good then. Okay, so we're making these, and we need the transistors, the silicon, and we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and give me 2 batches of that. Okay. Take those back. It has been a crazy year for sure in weather. Okay, so there's that. And my gold. Okay, I think I can do 2 batches for there if I put that away. Why do I have 124? Oh, I know why. That's from the dragons. Okay, I gotta process those. Platinum. I'll grab another one of those and pop that down. Okay, so then we'll go back up here. Change this to the advanced. Here. It's that one. I'm going to put this, 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 and then I think I can only do one batch. Nope, I did two. Excellent. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. There. Should not have to deal with that for a little bit. Okay. Put this, 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 this. Oops. This. Alright. I am very excited to get these cloches going. And I'm in the wrong table again. Duh. What am I missing? The enchanted plates and the steel components. Okay. Even with the target, I can't get the elevator right. Jeez. Okay, there's those. Do I have any enchanted plates? Please let me have some enchanted plates. No, of course I do not have any enchanted plates. Never fails, never fails. Okay, so I need gold. I need that. Wish I had made this a little wider. Just a little full. Just a little full. Okay. Take that with me to go make my ingots. And then we'll make our plates. Whoop. I gotta be careful because my reactor here has no power buffer because it's all going to the lasers. So this thing can run out of power very easily. We have to be a little ginger with our machine. Doot, doot. It should be enough. I have to treat my multi-blocks have to be treated a little carefully right now because they just don't have the power attention they used to right now because everything goes to the lasers. Okay, I need the steel back. There. I don't think I have any steel components. Steel component. Nope, that's compressed steel. Oh, I do have some. Excellent. Okay. So we have that now. We'll run over here. Oh, it's nighttime. We need to sleep. Nope. Sleep. Sleep. No, monsters. Never run with a tank in your hand. Because when you miss the bed, you put the tank down. And the sun will kill the skeleton for me. Works for me. Okay. We can now do this and make our first 2 cloches. Perfect. So now, what am I missing to do a third? Steel components and that. Okay, so what I'll do is I will put everything else in here. We will come back to that. I want to get the first 2 cloches going. Take 2 of those. And we're going to get the... And I gotta find them. Should be diamond and emerald in here somewhere. There's diamond and there's emerald. Okay. And then I should grab not you. Fluid ducts. Should have power over there. Okay. And oh, I know what I should do here. Drop you in there. Start making some bone meal for my new cloches. Okay, what do I got the cloches. I have the dirt. I have some fluid ducts. Power connections I think are over there. I think we're good. Then we can head to ore processing. I think I have the power lines in here. Okay. I'm at level 152. You really can stop giving me experience. I'm good now, really. Okay. So if I do... Oh, that's right. I need to make another... Hang on. My ceiling is... my floor here is the ceiling, which is made out of slabs. And it's not going to like being put down on more slabs. So I'm going to have to double slab it, so it should be happy then. Slabs. Slabs. No, I don't want to put you down there. Thank you. I'm going to put that away. Okay. I'm going to get some elevators in place here. I just haven't gotten around to that quite yet. Alright, so let's put some slabs down. Along this line. That should let me now put my cloches down. So, no. I'm going to have to replace it with a full okay, home warehouse. Interesting. Why, when I use the home command, does it throw things into my crafting window? I don't get that, like, at all. Okay, so now if I put that, let me put... Well, let me set it down. Now, why would it sit down there? Oh, because it's too short. Okay. I'm a dork. Dude. Nobody got time for that. Okay, so I was right. I had the height right originally. So it's going to be here, here, here. Yep. Okay, so now water needs to go in that side, so I have it backwards. I need to set it down facing this way. Perfect. Okay, so then my fluid ducts can come out here, here, here. And then I will run them along parallel to the line of cloches. And then we'll have our dirt. And then we will start this one with diamond. Perfect. Okay, then we will do... I wonder if I should space them apart. Actually, I'm thinking maybe I should put them like 3 apart to make sure I get plenty of room for the... Well, no, because they should be able to just line up every other... I think I should probably do every other. So let me go make some regular fluid duct. Yeah, they're 3 blocks high. I only had it 2. That's what was blocking me. I like having them on the pedestal though, so that way they're sort of separate. They're up elevated, and that way they're also then perfectly situated to line up with the water block. So that will work very, very well. So we need to go to fluid duct here, here. So I just need glass and copper plate. And of course we're running low on copper. Because of course we are. Okay, we're going to make a couple things of copper. Plate that, grab the glass. That. I swear I go down instead of up so many times. Okay, so there's that. And my fluid component to make these is silicon. I know I have that in the chest downstairs. Right there, so I'll be able to make 2 batches. Excellent. I'm missing lava. Grab a bucket. You're done. Into here, I want fluid duct 14, putting glass and copper in, and I have my 2 silicones. Put my glass in. Lovely. Boom, boom. Why did I put my mana tablet in? No wonder it wasn't working. Imagine that. It didn't want to run with my mana tablet. Sleep. Can't imagine why they wouldn't want to run. Alright. So then we'll do like that. And we'll space this direction. That. Excellent. And then we'll give it dirt. And we'll put the emerald seeds in there. So that is now running. Perfect. Okay, so now we'll go back to the warehouse. And I should have some basic drawers and some item ducts. Did I use my item ducts up already? Okay, unless they're in here. No. Oh. No. Where did I put them? How are you doing now? 275. Creeping, crawling up there. I could have sworn I had a bunch of item ducts. I couldn't have used them all up already. I can make more if I have to. I just would prefer not to if I don't have to. Okay, apparently I'm out. I always end up making the wrong one because I don't pay attention to the recipe. Because all the recipes are for dense and vacuum and item. They're the same, all the same, and then they just mix up which order they're in to give you the dense or the... Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Okay. It's going to be the glass again, electrotine and tin and silicon. Okay, so I need tin. Electrotine. I'm done with the copper and I'm done with the slimes. I have blue silicon. And grab the glass. Oops. Okay, no, I don't need all the glass. Hello. And I'm going to guess I'm going to need silicone again. I appear to have used all my silicone, so I'm going to grab thank you. Sand hole. One more. I have to make more silicone real quick. It is funny, I will go ages without using any silicone, and then I will go on a run for it where I'm using it all the time. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to do item duct, and I'm going to look for the right one. Item, no. Item. This one. This. And we'll put 4. Oh, I didn't need that much silicone in there. Okay, you're now empty. Take you guys back. Put that back, that back, that back, and that back. And I'll put the extra sand back, and I need to make a chunk of silicone so I've got it. Okay, more processing, up the ladder. So first step is going to be getting, I forgot the servos. Of course I did. Forgot the servos. Okay, so I'll need some redstone. I don't think I have any servos in there. I do not. And I know I just used up a bunch doing my new blood infuser setup downstairs. Okay, that should be plenty. Do this, yeah. I need to make a bunch of, come on, mouse. Because of course I'm going to run out of red ingot. Iron. You work on more while I finish these servos. You disabled. you disabled. Okay, why are you not coming out? Oh. Do you not want to export from that port for some reason? Oh, it comes out of that one. Didn't even need a servo. Nice. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's good. That saves the servos for the next step. Alright, so we now have the essences coming out of the cloches and into the first set of storage drawers. So now next step is going to be making 2 of the sequential fabricators to convert the essences into diamonds and emeralds. So we now need the sequential fabricator here. Go ahead and put that. Actually, get that back. I'm going to need another set of drawer, another one more drawer. Grab that so I have it. Put those away. Hang on to that in case we need it. And those extra slabs away. Okay, so now we need 2 of these. So we're going to need 16 steel plates, 16 of the Ozglass. So we'll take the steel up. Okay, and then the Oz, I have all of 3. We'll have to make that. That's going to be glowstone refined osmium. So glows. I didn't use all the glowstone ingots. Where are they? They're over here. Glowstone refined. I am out of osmium. Wow. Okay, that is going to be a problem. That is going to be a problem. Okay. We'll just have to. Clean that out. And we can dump. We restocked our mana infused ingots, so we are good to go on those for a while. Thinking maybe we were out of iron to process, so let's restock on that. No? You disconnected again. Dude, you bad pipe you. Let's just try leaving you as normal. That pipe is disconnecting. For a second there, I couldn't recall where I was getting my lava production from. This pipe is disconnecting itself from the pipe that gets its water. That's the second time I have come over here to find my ore production has stopped because this pipe has disconnected itself. That's now twice it has done that. Ooh, I hate these mechanism pipes with a passion. Ooh, I hate them so much. They just make me so frustrated. Okay. Just like that, my osmium is done. So now I can go to the basement. And I have 29 buckets available to use. And the recipe for that again is a 1-to-1 ratio. So let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And how much did that produce? 12. Really? Really? I need 16 and you give me a total of 15. Really? Not amused. Okay, we're good now, so we can go home roof. Put those in there, we have our steel. And I'll put those back in there. I'll put this, and this back in there. Okay, so now we have the outer ring done. We're going to need any type of hardened glass. Got the hardened glass right there. I need 2 of the big CPU circuits. I have 2 left without having to produce any, thank goodness. Okay, then I need 2 ignits per, so I'm going to need a total of 4. have 7. We're good there. And then I need the elites. Have 5. And then were those microchip 3s? Yes. Okay, so we gotta see how many microchip 3s do I have down here. 2. I have 1. Okay, so I gotta make some 3s. So if I go to carpenter number 1, do this, and I'm making them with this recipe. I want to make microchip. I'm going to need bring some 1s down. Right, let's see. If I want to make 10, I'm going to need boosting mixture, empowered emeraldic plate. Okay, so I can't make that many. Can I make 3? No. I'm going to need boosting mixture, empowered emeraldic plate, and refined glowstone plate. Okay. Well, boosting mixture is easy. I just need to bring some back down from the roof. I don't have empowered emeraldic plate in there. I have 3, so I can run them upstairs and plate them. And then I think those just get plated for the refined glowstone. I think. Oh, good, I was right. Okay. Alright, so we'll add you, and you. And if I click this and I want to do 3, it's actually going to craft 8. I have everything available to do this, so I will hit start. This is one of the few things that I have auto crafting off of another machine. In this case, the carpenter. Because microchips are a complete pain in the ass. And so, after working on, I think I was working on the data storage circuits or the data cores or whatever. I was like, no, I'm done. I'm finished. I can do no more. I have got to convert these to be auto crafted because I cannot do anymore. I've done. I have reached my breaking point. So that's when I created this level of basement to bring the carpenters down and set up a dedicated RS system just for auto crafting things. And the microchips were the first thing that I set up. And along with the cloches behind me and just a few other things. I've literally just sort of dipped my toe in and just gotten it wet when it comes to auto crafting. I have a long way to go in learning how to do it because there's so much as far as getting the wiring right and getting all the pieces and parts hooked up right, and it was and not to mention I have to build more crafters to get attached to all the different machines and everything, and it's a lot of work. And I don't have a crafting monitor, so I can't see what takes so long for it to be done. So it's got to craft all the things up to get to a 3, so it's going to take a little bit. But as soon as it has 1 done, I can grab it, and then we'll go up and craft these things. So I think that's the last thing we need. Can I craft any more of these? No. I'll have to bring some more Inferium blocks down here. That's the other thing I automated, was processing these all the way up to Insanium Essence. Oh my gosh, that's so much easier than doing it by hand. Oh, that was a very good improvement in processing. So you aren't filling up with other things, are you? Not you. You are again. Do. I already emptied you out once. Yeah. Use you instead. You're actually the same type of thing. Yeah, you should be only doing that. Still thinking. Okay, well I guess I'll take some more iron over. If we get lucky, maybe we can get another iron one done today. That would be nice. Put too much in. It'll be very nice having this new setup, because then I won't have to be running the ingots back and forth between the two areas. I'll have everything condensed in one location processing, so that will be nice. See, that one's 18, it's 18.9 I think for an iron. I think that sounds right. Do we have any more? Of our more of you to process? Yes. Put that away. Add some more to you. $14.5. You take $17.1. Yeah, I have had no luck with ender chests. They don't want to talk to each other consistently. It's really odd. I don't know if it's something in my game or what, but it just I tried it using it with the builder, and maybe it's just the builder doesn't like talking to them, and so it's just, I don't know. It's really odd. I have a set that I made, and then of course I didn't realize how you have to pick them up again, and so they got destroyed once. So that was that was a chore. So I do have a set, so I could put one of them in here. Let's see, where can I put it that's going to be not in the way of things? Put it right there. And then I'll put the other one over here. It'll be sort of like the midway point between the two, because sometimes I need to run things that way and sometimes I need to run things that way. So we'll put it over here. Okay. Maybe it just didn't like going between dimensions. I mean, it's supposed to. I mean, I thought they're supposed to like go around between everything, but maybe it's just being okay. So I filled it with lapis. We will go over here. Well, and now it works just fine. Yeah, I've got that's a good idea. I could definitely do that. Well, thank you for that idea. Thank you for suggesting that I give it another go, because I had given up on using them because they had not worked before, and now apparently they're going to work, and that'll definitely help because I can transport a little bit more this way. I still have to do the running around, but this will definitely help. Thank you, thank you. I can use this too when I'm transferring ores to put into the ore processing areas as I get them built out. Sometimes I've just brought over the entire basic drawer, but I don't want to stop it from being able to process and deposit in the drawer, so then I have to swap out the drawer, and then I have to remember, okay, which drawer was originally here that has the storage upgrade in it, or swap the storage upgrade around, and then it's like, then it just gets to be so messy. It's, Yep. No, I don't want to go to my desktop. I want to go here. Yeah. I was watching that. Yeah, the filter that goes to the different tanks, right? Do you add the color coding to the ender chests at the time you make them? You don't add them after the fact, right? I walked right by the chest. Let's see. We will do that. Ender chest. Oh, so the ender chest that has white. So this is the one I made. So I would use this pattern instead to have color-coded ender chests. Got it. So these would be a regular one that all of the chests would be on the same network, so to speak. And these would be the ones that allow you to color code them and have them. Gotcha. Gotcha. Good to know. Thank you, JC. That is a very excellent tip. I can definitely keep that one in mind if I need a specific set of ender chests for one particular transfer section. I can use the other ender chests, since apparently now they're going to be friendly with each other. Good grief. Okay, so now we're up to 14.8. That one is caught up. Now there's probably a bunch down here. Yep. So we'll move these over to here. Okay, so there's about 4,000 over there, and another 2,200 over there to get processed. And the lapis one takes 17.1. And we're just about 15. So we just need 2,000 more blocks, and we will be completely done with the lapis production. We will be finished with lapis completely if we get just about 2,000 more blocks. Excellent. I appreciate the help very much. Okay. Now, maybe that gave us time for our microcircuit to get done. No, it's still thinking. Those things are such a pain. Alright, fine. While you're doing that, I will go ahead and make the other one. I wanted to do them both at once, but fine. It's the sequential. I thought I had added it over here. There it is. Okay. So there's one. And the only thing we're missing now is our microchip tier 3 for the other one. So now I got my sequential fabricator, the item duct, the servo, and the basic drawer. So if I go back to ore processing, we'll do diamond first. So we'll do diamond, and we'll do this seed. And we're going to need to bring the power in. I want the seed. I want to be able to output over here to the side too. That, and that is going to be the diamond. eventually it's going to go to there. Okay. So then we're going to have a servo here. And I'm going to have power. Too far. Okay, power coming in. Then going to auto input, so it's coming in. I'm going to set the recipe for diamond. And then this should auto export without a servo needed to the storage drawer. Okay. So then we're going to have another export from this storage drawer to the factorizer where it's going to get compacted from diamonds into blocks of diamonds, and then that'll export into the elite bin, and we'll have that line completed. Now let's see if our memory type 3 is done now. Why are you still not done yet? Oh my gosh. It shouldn't be power. You're powered in by the outside now. It's taking forever. Let's see. I'll start stashing them in here instead so it doesn't keep putting them in here. You're taking the longest time ever. Have enough to do one. can go get that bone meal that we prepped upstairs. I can put that and that away. I can grab the last of this. Let's see, what else can I can put my mana tablet away temporarily. I want to grab one of those. Give you some fertilizer. Go ahead and give you some fertilizer. And then we'll put the bin with the fertilizer right there. So that way it's available. Sleep. And the system's got full power. My carpenter should be fully powered. Oh, because it's trying to make the ones in. Okay, I know what the problem is now. It's trying to make the ones ahead of the threes. And I have no way of canceling the recipe to get the resources back out. Gosh darn it. The resources are just stuck in limbo. Shoot. I would have thought they would have come through now. Did I change that? Here they come. Okay. Now I can change it to tier 3. There they go. Oh my gosh, I figured it out. I figured it out. There are my tier 3s. Okay, I need to get a fluid duct to put that super glue back in. Yep, wrong direction again. My super glue back in. Then I'll need my servo back. Okay. Okay. Should be good now. That's done. Go put it in the storage drawer over here. Okay, now we should be ready to make the second one. Perfect. Now we'll head back over there to do emerald. Excuse me. Okay, so now I've got to get item duct here. Now I gotta get this set up the right way, so it should be, the front should be facing this direction. So perfect. That goes there. Turn that off. Now we need the power. Okay, then we have to go to setup, change this direction to be an input. Here come the emeralds. Then we set the recipe yes. And then we put that there and make sure to set the output on that side, which it is. And there are our emeralds. Okay, so we now have auto production via seed of our diamond essences and our emerald essences, and they are automatically being converted into diamonds and to emeralds. Okay, so now I can go bring the I'm going to bring this. Now it's going to go poof and I have to go fetch it. There it is. Put it on the wall there. Put that back. And put that back. Perfect. Okay, except I have them over one. That's right. So this one is right here. Oh, no. Diamond is that one. Emerald is that one. Perfect. And then I have them upset a little higher so that way when they come in from the factorizer I can pump hopefully into the bottom of them, and that way I'll be able to still read them easily. Because when I have them piping in this way, you can interact with them, but you can't really read them very easily. But this way, if I pipe in the bottom, I'll be able to read easily what their quantities are. Okay. Lovely. And I gained my emerald stack back again here. Not getting the diamond stack back though. Alright, so next we need the next step in the process, which is going to be the factorizer. So we need to make 2 of these. So we will put those away, and that, and the hardened glass came out of here. I'm going to go put the microchip 3s back. And there, should I need them again. hold those. Okay, so then factorizer, this A. Last step in the new process. So we need bronze and steel. Yeah, keep an eye on my phone in case my daughter gets off work early. Okay, got those put away. So now we need bronze. We are out of bronze. Well, peachy keen. Need 16. Not enough. So we're going to need to go make some bronze. So it's going to be tin and copper. Oh, right, we're running out of copper too, if I remember correctly. Peachy keen. So there's tin. Oh, no, we still have blocks. We're good. Okay. I'll run over here. And we still are sitting on 25 buckets, so we have 25 batches available, and we're still at 2.8 buckets of blazing perithium. We're good there. Okay, so we're due 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to do too big of a batch because I do not want to risk a power issue. Should take, yep, see, it's nighttime. Now that's weird. This should not be drained. This should not be drained of energy. I'm surprised that is drained of energy because there's nothing, well, This is run. Well, no, this shouldn't be run. Well, no, it is running because I doubled up the thing there. Never mind. But I'm surprised it's out of energy because that should be not like a huge drain, I wouldn't think. Oh, man. I need power so bad. Oh, man. Okay, so I need put this and this away, and I need 16 bronze plates. Patience, patience. Power is coming. It's coming. I just have to make do until it gets here. Okay, then I need steel for the other 16. And I have 11. I used up the entire quantity of steel essence that I had yesterday in making that reactor. Like everything I had, and then Akumadori and I had to use like the entirety of our fertilized essence resources, fertilizing said steel seed to get through. It was awful. It was like I have nothing. Absolutely no steel resources were left at the end. Fortunately, we ended up overcompensating there, and we ended up with lots of steel essence at the end of the day. So if I had needed to do more, I could have, but it was just like, you've got to be kidding. And did I end up not putting that 16 in, or did I? I did. Okay. I was worried I had not gotten that 16 in, and I know you need 16. Okay. That takes care of the outer layers. Then I need 2 Tiberium blocks. So that'd be 18 of you. And it's set to combine, so pop that in there. And then I'm going to need 4 of you with iron. Two. And I'm going to need stone to make pistons. I need 4 pistons. I'm not going to have enough wood casings. Finish this one. There's 1. Put those back in. Let's grab the... Oh, that's right. All my sticks are being burnt. Let me just grab a stack real quick. That. Oh, I need logs for those. Ay. That. That should restock me for a little bit on the pistons. Or not on the pistons, on the wood casings. There's 2. And the red alloy ingots again. Okay, I'm... Those in there. There's 3. There's 4. That in there. That in there. I'm gonna need 2 advanced plates. I'm out of advanced plates. Oh no, wait, they're in here, aren't they? So there's no way I could be out. No, they're in the drawer. They're in the chest. Okay, what else do I need? I need 2 redstone servos. One, 2. Put those away. Now I'm gonna need that's weird. Oh, that's right. I don't have. Okay, we need to make some gold out of these. It's in combined mode. Still short of making another gear. Okay, do we have gold hiding anywhere else? Which is entirely possible. No. Gold coins don't count. No. Phew. Oh, I had since hiding it from myself again in the blue chest because it's in the project chest. Okay, there's 4 of those. Throw that in there. Okay, what else for the motor? Stone I still have on me. And redstone. Grab more redstone out of the drawer. So we do. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. Okay. I think that's everything. We just need to run up and get our plates. Should now be able to make 2 factorizers. Excellent. Oh, no, we don't want, we really, no, we do not need that right now, no. So, hell to the no, we do not need that right now. Need 2 more servos. I need 2 more of these. 1, 2. Put those away. Grab glass. 1, 2. Okay. Now, I found it interesting that ay, 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 ay. My miner thing doesn't see this as a mine, and so he has not lit up this area yet, and I haven't gotten around to it. So now I'm inundated with spiders. Guys, okay, enough spiders! Dude! Guys, enough, go away! I can't kill the spiders, they keep... Alright, I'm out. We can't work on this while we are in a blood moon because no. District doesn't have the red shading that I do for a blood moon. The first time he watched my stream and saw a blood moon, and he was like shocked that my blood moon is actually red because he doesn't have that in his. So we didn't know if it was because he has Octafine installed on his version of the game, and that is what causes his blood moon to basically go away as far as the coloration that I get and he does not. But I found that very interesting that he doesn't get that. Well, okay, since we can't work on that, I guess instead we can work on the third cloche, which needed 2 more steel components, which is steel plates around a mana steel gear. I have to run these upstairs to... So I have to run these upstairs to plate them real quick. Back down. Down! I don't think I have any mana steel gears. I do not. But I do have lots of mana steel, so... we can make a couple of gears. Put that in there. I do not need said bone. I'm curious, once I put the roof on, if my Miner's Delight will kick in and then it will light the room up naturally, or what? I can take a stack of glowstone over and drop it. That's weird. Look. The glowstone turns red in the... It's so cool. Let me punch that over there. I think I'm done with the wood casing, so I can put it away. Should be done with my steel. Mostly done. We'll take it. That and that. Make 2 of those. thing now I'm missing are the empowered plates, and I only need one. I probably should go ahead and make a full thing anyway. So I'm going to combine those. I'm going to put the glass away, and then to empower this, to do this is going to be a mana steel one. Okay, so I'm going to get the mana steel back out. And of course I used all of it up. Never fails. I just had a whole bunch of mana steel and now it's all gone because I had to use it up on the gears. Never fails. How's everybody doing in here? Everybody getting along still? Yeah, everybody's happy. Everybody's doing great. Good. That, and then I need my bricks, and then I need my redstone, and I need another iron. So we got mana still there, this there, this there, the bricks there, and the iron there. Okay, while that's going, should be safe to return now. Look at the mess they made! Leaving all that webbing in my place. Messy. Okay, so each one of these gets an item duct. Each one of these gets a factorizer. One and two. then it sets to this, react disabled, and this disabled, and this is going to be output, and this is going to be output. So that starts coming in, and then I can do this. No, wait, actually, that should be able to be output. If I set it this way, not enough power. So my one windmill is not enough juice to sustain this operation. Okay. We do a second windmill at a lower elevation. Can feed into the same laser. Would 2 of them be enough? Yeah, 3 is negligible power. This is nothing. Basically, it's going to give it an energy burst when it uses up the 425 of stored energy, and then it's going to be gone again, because 32 FE a tick is just nothing. It's just temporary until I get the reactor. I can upgrade the solar panels and that'll give them a little more boost, but get up. Oh crap, I didn't hit. I must have missed getting the key pushed down and that one didn't retain its... Darn it. I would just like to see these working to make sure that they are pulling in and blocking. Okay, this one's on the verge of getting a block, so... Come on. I need you to literally produce one more to come through the system, and then this will... There! 4271. It worked. Okay. Okay, so the system works. Just like everything else I've built, we're out of power. Okay, so I want to bring the system down one more. I think what I want to do is I want to bring the nickel seat over. Except, if power's going to be an issue there... I don't want to take the seed out of the ground because it's growing over here. I'm going to refresh my drink. I will be right back while I ponder how I should handle this. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. Oh, my carnation glitters comes through on the subtitles. That's kind of cool. Okay, so here is what I've decided. I need to find a pen, first of all. Nickel needs to stay in the ground because I need it producing. And if the cloches are going to be only semi-effective right now, not going to cut it. Okay. Sleep. So some of the other ones on the list, I don't think I even have seeds for yet. So let's go through here. Okay, so copper, tin, lead, silver, and nickel. Now nickel I do have seeds for, but I only need one of them. So my thought is maybe to set up a processing area only that I am converting essence into ingots, into blocks, without the cloche. But I could set it up in such a way that a cloche could be added to the system if needed down the road. So if I go downstairs and look, I'm pretty sure I have downstairs, thank you. Okay, so I have copper essence, but it's not in the ground. I'm pretty sure it's in this chest somewhere. Copper. Okay, so I have seeds, but it's not growing right now. Basically, I have the essence sort of on reserve of 2657. So this is my essence number. I'm just making notes right now. And then if I come in here, my copper ore number is 40,910. Okay, so then for 10, I'm 99% sure I have never made a tin seed. Okay, so we do not have a tin seed. So obviously we have no essence. And then for tin, I've got 41,219 as far as ores. Now I also did not see lead or silver for the essences. I do know I have a nickel seed. It's up to 13,616 of essence. And I wrote that number on the wrong line. 41,219 of tin. Not now, Mr. Enderman. I'm busy counting. Lead. Where is lead? Lead is 33,690. 33,690. Silver. silver is 25,069. And then nickel, where is, nickel is 18,738. And then gold, I do not have seeds for gold. And that one is 19,061. So the one that I have the least amount of ore in is gold. Then would be silver. So I probably should make a gold seed and get it started in my third line. Then I should probably get a nickel processing line only for essence to get that 13,000 that I have processing, and then bring it over to keep it processing. Then my copper seed that I have needs to go back in the ground. So we'll take it and we will get it back in the ground for now. And I need to make the other seeds and get them in cloches in the new setup. I can put them in the ground for now until power is going to be solved. Probably what I need to do then is start upgrading those solar panels, if it's reasonable to do that. Okay, so if I look at my last cloche I need to make, I was waiting for that to get done. It should be finished now. And I just need one of these plated for now. I complete the other ones as I get more ancient dust for additional cloches. Now, I remember what District said about, a whole lot of cloches can cause some system lag. So I don't think I'm gonna have, dozens and dozens of cloches. But I want to have these cloches, targeted cloches for the ores related to the extreme singularities as additional ingot streams. Because, if I do the calculation right now, for nickel, so nickel essence, it's 8 per 2 ingots. Okay, so I have 13,616 divided by 8 times 2 is 3,404 of ingots there. Then I have 18,738 times 5 is going to be 93,690 of ingots from ore. So plus the 3404 is 97,094 divided by 9. That's 10,788. And the nickel takes 18.3. So I'm still significantly below what I'm going to need for the nickel. But even like the 10 that I have, the most ore I have of any of them is 10. So that's 41,219 times 5 divided by 9 is 22,819 in blocks. So if I come to 10, that's 18.3. I have enough for one singularity in tin, but just one. I only have enough for one singularity right now in tin, which is probably the same then in copper. But I won't have enough for any of the other ones yet. I still need more stuff. So I think that's what I need to do, is I need to make a gold seed. Problem is, it's not going to process if it's in the cloche. Or it's going to have limited ability to process if I put it in the cloche right now. I'm not going to hook it up to power deliberately to make sure the power stays with the two that actually need it. Let's do that. Okay, so right now, okay, with the 3 solar panels together during the day, they're keeping everything going. So there may be enough for it during the daytime to sustain 3. So the cloches are going fine during the day. You're charged during the day. Okay, so it maybe it's just going to be a nighttime problem now that I brought those solar panels over. The one I have the least of is gold. So even though I'm planning the gold processing line downstairs, the numbers are telling me, because nickel has already been supplemented by a substantial amount of essence, I should probably do gold next. So let's come down here. I'm going to take that out. Let's go back to the warehouse. I have a tier 2 crafting seed. What is a gold seed? It's tier 4. So I need to get this up to a tier 3. So I'm going to need red and blue. Let's see, there's red, blue, and if I use this to go down, oops, come back here. Okay, so I need a tier 3 crafting seed. What am I missing in the middle there? 2 mana steel. Okay, so I need to take iron, put this, 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 and this in there for now. Okay, I'm just gonna make mana steel. The first 2 to do in the new system were an easy choice because I knew I didn't have the ore resources to do them via my process down below, or over in ore processing. I knew I didn't have enough. So now it's going to be a matter of figuring out the priorities. I mean, I could do all of them. If I have enough cloche resources, I could totally do all of them. It's just going to be a matter of making enough ancient dust to do all the cloches and having enough power to do them all. Which it may be right now I can only have enough power to do them during the day. But if I upgrade, I have a bunch of like level 1 solar panels. I could do all of those up to at least 3 without a lot of pain. And if level 3s, a bunch of level 3s will keep this thing going at least during the day, and maybe have enough storage to keep it going at night, that may get us through until the reactor. Which, I mean, that's going to be like hashtag until the reactor. Seriously, that is going to be the hashtag for the beginning of this week. Hashtag until the reactor. So there's 1, and then I need like 2 more of these. Because I could plant tin, lead, and silver in the garden and let the sprinkler and the carnation go on them until I have sustained power. Here is this. I'm going to trade it for that, get some more blue. Oopsie. Perfect. That got full. Where'd my empty ones go? I put them away. only it wasn't such a tight fit and this thing had more sides, so I could autofill or set that up to just automatically drain into that, but I'm running out of room. There's just not enough sides. I could maybe use a fluid relay, laser relay. I just thought of that. Maybe that would work. There's that. This is for a tier 4 seat there. Now I'm just missing the 2 irons. Run that downstairs to the new downstairs. Good grief. To the new blood infuser setup. So nice. Run these up. Those back up. Now, how many am I short for this? I need 2 ingots and a few more of those. Okay, so I can put, what am I doing? Dink, dink, over here. Dink, dink, dink. Those. And then I need another block of this to break down. Okay? Over here. Give me 1 more of those. Thank you. Ah, that's it. Yep. This is our new mantra. Hashtag until the reactor. I will make do with my mediocre power sources until the reactor. And I will just repeat that to myself over and over and over and over and over again until the reactor. And then I will pray that it actually starts and does not blow up. Because then I will be very, very sad. After all of this effort and everything the district has done to help me get the darn thing, if it does not work or it blows up or something, I'm going to be so sad. That will be just awful. Okay, there is the... No, Pokemon Go, you cannot release a new Pokemon today. I'm busy. Oh my gosh, you actually are doing... You seriously? You're... Bad Pokemon Go. Oh, I'll just catch up on what I'm missing real quick and get my stuff in for the day. Oh no! Where are all these shadows here? Because they released a new Pokemon. Why? Oh man. Stupid game. I keep telling myself I'm going to retire, I'm going to stop playing, and I just can't quite do it because Pokemon are so cute. So cute. Okay, I can do my gold seed now. Yes, okay, so there's gold seeds. We're going to take gold seeds. We're going to get a thing of dirt. We're going to take this back to ore processing. We're going to sleep because night is bad. They don't blow up. Okay, good. I had to go to a backup once because I was not paying attention to one of my 2 reactors downstairs and it melted. I'm like, ah! I mean, I knew they could in theory melt, but I'm like, no, you mean it? They actually do melt. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, really? Like, yeah, you mean it. Okay, get bone meal for you, and put you in there. And now you are running. So now I need to go get more. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put these down, and they're going to look funny, but I don't care. Just want to reduce issues in the future. I will clean it up later. Okay, that's better. All right, let's go get the servos and yeah, it was the nuclear craft one, and it was like I had been really careful in doing my when I put everything together to make sure I stayed at a net negative heat rate so that it would always be a cool. And when I made some modifications, my math got off, and I'm like, and I was like, yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. Not happy. Not happy. Okay, JC, I will be here. If for some reason I'm not, I'm on my afternoon break to get a Kumadori home, and then I will be back. So, all right. So we need to get more servos. I'm gonna add that to my little collection here. We're gonna get a couple of these. And of course we need more redstone alloy, so we need more iron. It's going to be time to steal a thing of iron from my ore processing area, it looks like. Okay, so here and here. Get these back together. And we'll plop that in there to make one more of those, then throw those in there, grab glass, why did I put the servo in there? I need it. Thank you. Okay, so there's my item ducts, and then I'm going to need some drawers. Lovely. Head back to ore processing. Okay, and then we will do this goes here, and the first servo goes here. Oh! It didn't need a servo. Here. That's right, I forgot. Use auto export. I don't need the servo. Okay, so there is my first gold essence. So now we're going to need the sequential fabricator and the sequential fabricator and the factorizer. Now, what I can do is I can go ahead and make 2 sequential fabricators and 2 factorizers and put them in line for nickel. And I can bring Nickel's box from the storage area. I can swap it out for a fresh box and just set it on top or on the side here where its input would be, and then go ahead and process it out for nickel. So it would just be basically skipping a row of where the cloche would be, but I can go ahead and do the second and third places for it. It would just have basically it'd have the essence forward pieces. I think this might even be able to sit right up against that, but I like having that stagger. It fits. I mean, this fits in really well, and it still leaves me an alleyway for walking here. So I'll probably go ahead and put that alleyway. So I'll put the nickel essence here and do it that way. So I think what I want to do is I want to make 2 again. So I'm going to do 2 sequential fabricators, 2 factorizers, and we're going to go ahead and make a nickel line right here. So what I'll do is use this oak plank and just put a placeholder there for a cloche for nickel at some point in the future. And then I'm going to go ahead and just keep this little line here going. Oops. I switched them and then I switched them right back. We'll just plan it that way, because I can easily swap out the nickel essence box or drawer that's in there now, and then we can just go ahead and get that processing on its way down. And then we can go ahead and start a bin for gold. Even though they've got a black hole unit downstairs, it won't hurt anything to have a black hole unit for the ore processing downstairs and a separate elite bin or ultimate bin upstairs. That will work just fine. I'm not worried about that at all. So we are going to go and get 2 more sequential fabricators. And so far it looks like daytime power is doing fine. So maybe what I'll do is I'm going to go home. Let me see what all other... I've got 4 solar panel ones. Sorry, I have 5 solar panel ones. That one actually has a teeny bit of energy on it. So let me go ahead and actually take that over there. We'll just let it add the capacity, that energy that it has, we'll just let it add it to this little mini network we got going here. So it's fairly well lit in here now as we get towards sunset. And then let's just watch how the cloches now hold up at night. Are those 3 solar panels enough to keep them going at night? Even if it doesn't make it like all night long, and it only makes it like part way through the night, that would be okay. You know, I could handle that. Okay, there it's starting to drop a little. Not doing too bad. I mean, it's staying up there okay. And there's still a lot of night to go, but... if they can make it through the night without me upgrading, I won't upgrade. If they need me to upgrade, I will. So far, it's looking pretty good that the solar panels are going to get enough energy saved during the day in their buffers to keep at least these 3 cloches going. Yeah, I mean, it's that bar's hardly moved, and we're already up to 1,500 hours. Let me get up there. Come on. My ring is not... No. Thank you. I mean, it's draining slowly. Now that one hasn't even used its storage yet. It's probably going to use all of these before it uses that one. It's keeping everything moving. The line is all moving. I'd say we're probably okay then. I'd say those are probably going to keep it going. I can always add these little ones. You know, I may just go ahead and add the ones just because they will add stored capacity. You know, their 1 per tick isn't really, you know, worth, you know, writing home about, but they will add capacity. And that stored capacity is going to help it get through the night. So let's do that. Let's just go ahead and add that to the system. Yeah, we'll do that. That's going to add stored capacity to the system. That will not only help to keep these 3 going, but allow me to keep building more out for this close support system for our ore processing. Yep. I'm liking that. Yep. Okay, back to our fabricators. We need to go home. I'm going to put the iron, that gold. I'm going to go ahead and put that gold in there because I am out of gold. Again. We'll go ahead and put this wood in here. And we'll come back over here to the fabricators, which is this one. So we're going to need the steel and the Ozglass again. We already have the 16 steel. We had the 3 and we ended up having to make it anyway. So we needed the osmium, the glowstone, which I had to use the glowstone that was down here, but it's all gone now. So I'm going to have to make more glowstone. Hello. Yep, I have to make more glowstone, and that is made with the energetic blend and more osmium. So energetic blend, and then the refined here. I'm starting to run low on that, but I've got tons of blocks, so I just need to break some more blocks down. Okay, we got this. Okay, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do 9 of those with this. That doesn't go there even though it's making ingots. I always forget that. I'm going to take 3. Oh, wait, those aren't empty cells, are they? Those are my silicon cells. Silicon cells away. That one always throws me off because I'm making ingots, but I don't make it in the ingot making one. make it in this one. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. And the osmium. Take the osmium out and grab these. And then I'm going to do 3 of each, no, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And then that. That gives me 16. So we can run up and plate that. Down and put that away. Okay, then we need 6 of hardened glass. Regular hardened glass. I'm going to need ignits. We're going to be 1 short on the ignits, so we're going to need to make some more ignits, which is the... is that the Valerium one? Nope. Ardite Terax Osram. Ardite. Terax. Osram. Okay. How are we doing here? We still have 29 left. We're in good shape there. So it's going to be Ardite, Terax, Osram. Just made 2 batches, but that should be sufficient for our needs. And I will put that, and that away. What else do we need? We need 2 tier 3s. We know exactly where to find those because we already made a batch and put them back in here. Tier 3s. Maybe we'll just take them with us because we're going to be making more of these fabricators, so we might as well take them along. Okay, and then we need the elites. I only have 1. You have the advance. I'm thinking I'm going to have to make more of the elites. Here. Okay, so that is going to be the... So we need diamond. Which I only have 1 of. I'm going to have to go get some diamond to compress. Got iridium plate. I don't have any reinforced. I only have 1 of those, so I'm going to have to make some of that. Oh gosh. Okay. That. we got a bunch of stuff to do over there. Okay, so home or processing. Head up here first. We're going to run over here. I'm going to click there. I'm taking 5 out and putting the rest in. And go ahead and break that down. Over here, I'm going to do 9 of those. Stockpile on both of these at once. Hard one's going to be that CPU one, because that one's just going to take me a few stages to get through. I don't have all of that stuff automated. I don't think it'll be, time consuming, but I've got to get more crafters built so I have room for more patterns. It's just on the to-do list. So many other things. Why that one didn't want to process, but we're good. I'm going to go to the roof here, and we're going to do 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll go ahead and put those in there. Yep, it's running. And then we will put the rest of these in there. And we will put the rest of this in there. Grab our plates. How much super glue did that take then? No, not that one. This one, 2. Okay. I'm gonna grab 2000 super glue. And then I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. try and get this done before it gets dark. So here, I'm going to put that, that, and that. What did I forget? Oh, these. This. And there's nothing left there. Good. Okay. Okay, I can put that away, that away, that away, that away, that away, that away. Okay, that's the CPU core. Okay. Now I'm gonna need, I need four of these for the craft. And now I'm going to need one more to get the CPU. So I'm gonna have to do exactly what I just did again. So silicon, yellow, the advanced, the medium plate, a bit more super glue. Diamonds. I need the diamonds. There's the super glue. Okay, so I need this, 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 this. This. Take these out. I can take those out too. Okay. Alright, we'll put this, this, this. Okay. Okay, so I got this. Do I have a data storage circuit left? Do. We're good there. 4-dimensional shards. Those should be in here. Ooh, I'm only down to only one. I've got that. An elite compound. Two of those to make a slate. Okay, then I need an S1. There's an S1. Then that's going to take another S1. And I need green dye and paper. Excuse me. Need 2 redstone blocks. Inventory is so full. Oh my gosh. Another one of those. Okay, gold plate. I need Didn't I already have one of those? Oh, it's probably in the system. I probably threw it back in the system. Okay, so here, here, here. Okay, what am I missing on the 4 corners now? I'm missing advanced alloy plate and aluminum plate. I'm out of. Okay, that's just a matter of doing that. Going to dump you, because I'm running out of room. Dump you. Because now I'm going to need bronze, steel, and tin. Bronze, steel, tin. I got them backwards again. I'm always getting those backwards. Light 2 of those. Oh, that's Lumix. I need Lumium. Wrong ingot. I want that one. Put this, and this away, 'cause I need space. No, I don't need to be bouncy. I need to use the elevator. Thank you. They're both bright and yellow and begin with an L. Close enough, right? Apparently not. Okay, so these two go on top. These two go on bottom. That takes care of that one. Put those two away. Okay, so now I just need to come down here. And on my way by, grab one of these to put in there. Okay, so now the dimensional shards, I put the dimensional shards, that, and S1, and I forgot the other thing. And one of these. Lovely. 3 of them. And then come to here, here, here. Make 2 of those. Good deal. And we need more. Those. And we will put that away, that away, that away, that away. Go ahead and put those in there. I have no idea where I got the trapdoors from. I think I made them by accident. Here's that. I'm going to put those in there. And I've got one of those left over, which I know I'm going to need later. So I'll put that in there. Okay, let's get back to ore processing and we can get that stuff in place. It would be nice if we can get both of these up and running before I have to pause and go get a Kumidori. That would be lovely. Okay, so we've got an item duct here. It's going to get a servo. And then this goes sideways like this. And then this is going to change to input. And then we're going to power. Disable that. Gold's coming in. We will set its recipe and let it start processing. And then it gets its... Perfect. Got it up and running. So now let's go get the nickel storage drawer. First I want to go grab, I've got one of these. So we will oh no, we don't want to use that one. We should be able to use you. Grab you. I'm going to grab one of the empty ones and put the storage upgrade in there, and then this one nickel essence that fell out will go there. So that way the new nickel essence coming in gets deposited in there. And then we're going to go home or processing. Okay, so this one that has contents sealed within is going to get sat right there. Perfect. And then we will do tube. The servo. This gets set over here. This is set to input. Trying to extend that to give it power. Disable it. It's going to start getting nickel essence in. Gets the recipe so it can start making nickel. And then we give it that on the end. So we start making nickel ingots. Alright, so we now have those two set up. Now we go back and make our factorizers, and we will have another line done. Okay, and we can put that away and that away. So the hardened glass goes down there. This goes in there. All of the empty cells can get put away in there. And then we have the factorizer. So we're going to need steel and bronze times 2. So I'm going to need 16 steel. Bronze. Sleep. Okay, I'm going to need 18 of you. Need to make orange dye. of those. Those can go back in. Yep. There you. Dies go over here. Okay. I'm going to need 2 advanced. Go there. Going to need I need iron plates. Hoping I can get these 2 done and in place so they're running before I take my evening break to go get a Kumidori. That would be lovely. Then they can just be running. I'll leave the game AFK while I'm gone. Okay, there's 2 of those. I need 2 motors, so I need 4 motors and 4 pistons. I'm going to need the wood casings, I'm going to need the stone. I'm going to need this, and then the sticks I think should be in there. Please have 2 more iron plates in here. I'm afraid there's only going to be 1. Oh, there's 2. Phew. Okay, now it's these. I am out of sticks. Time to go grab another stack from the burn pile, which is still just under 20,000. I can spare a stack. Bring that down. No, not the red alloy ingot problem again. Iron. You don't have any redstone in you. Gonna be time to steal my pickaxes and come harvest the redstone again because I'm out. Just need the 1. I will let that process though because I'm obviously going to need more. So there's the 4 pistons. Now I need the motor. Alright, so that's this. I'm going to need 4 of those. Put all the redstone up there. As bad. As bad. I have enough to finish one. Alright, to run and get the pickaxe real quick. How are we doing on here? We've got 18,509, or is that 16,509? $16,500, I think. Getting close. Borrow you. Alright, here we go. Grab this, grab this, grab this, grab this. We've got everybody. Okay, great. So now we should be able to do our motors. There's 2. Now I'm missing the copper part. Oh, jeez. Okay. That in there. This piece is 1. Two, 3, 4. Throw the rest in there. Put that in there. 3. Oh, this one. 4. Okay, put that in there. That in there. Give me my motors. I didn't mean to put them in there. I'm a doofus. Okay, I can put the wooden casings back in here. Now if I come over here to factorizer, boom, I have 2 of them. Excellent. Home or processing. Then I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to grab 2 of the ultimate bins. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this back before I forget it. Because I'll forget it. Oh, I forgot the servos. I didn't put them in here, did I? No, I forgot to make the servos. I'm trying to hurry because I want to get this done before I have to leave, and I'm not remembering all the pieces and parts. Servo. I need the glass. the iron plates. Oh my gosh. I need 4 iron plates. The iron's already on me. If I'm out of iron plates for the main craft, I'm out of iron plates for the redstone piece that goes underneath, so I'm just plating all of them. Kumadori is such a dear. She got clocked out an hour ago and said, "Don't worry about it. I'll just stay till my normal time." Like, no! She knew I was going to be streaming today because I wanted to work on this project. She is such a sweetie. Such a sweetie! Okay, so there's one servo. There's 2 servos. I can put that away, that away, that away. I can put that extra glass away. I can put the stone away. Alright, now it's nighttime. We should sleep. Okay, so now we'll do homework processing. Going over here. I need my item ducts and my servos. So we're going to have item duct, servo, servo. Factorizer, factorizer. And then we need to set this to be, it's already set to input over there. This needs to be set to output. This needs to be set to input. This needs to be set to output. And then this needs to be turned to disabled. This needs to be turned to disabled. And then each one of these gets an ultimate bin on the end. And there we are producing gold and nickel blocks. Alright, we have got our first 4 processing areas on the second floor done. So we now have diamonds, emeralds, gold, and then nickel. Although nickel is not being close driven, it's being only essence driven. So what I'll need to do is bring any essence from the garden storage drawers over here and swap them out with that storage drawer. So when this gets empty, I'll take it over and bring the storage drawer that's in the garden now over to here, and I'll just keep flip-flopping them to keep this line producing until the reactor. Hashtag until the reactor. So let me find my list here. So we have, oh, there's my list. So we now have gold and we have nickel in the cloche area. So we still need to bring copper, tin, lead, and silver up here. So after my break, which I'm going to take my break now and go get Akumadori and get her home, we have 3 seeds to make: tin, lead, and silver. I'm going to put all of those seeds in the garden and let them grow there, unless I'm sure that the cloches are going to stay powered okay. We want to keep monitoring that and seeing which is going to be better, cloche power or garden power. As long as this is going to keep up, then we'll keep adding cloches. If we ever have a concern that during the day this cannot keep up, then we'll want to move them back. But we still have the option of upgrading the solar panels. So we do have that option in there. So we can bring copper over first, and then we can bring the existing essence over. So like that storage drawer that's in there can come over, because I'm bringing the seed over. There won't be any new essences being added. So the seed and the storage drawer can both come over. We can add copper, and then I will make tin, lead, and silver, and we'll add those all here to the list. And we'll have all of those seeds generating us additional blocks. And then that will take care of this portion of this upstairs. The rest of this upstairs area is where I'm planning on putting the Draconic Evolution processing area, because it has a pretty big thing that you do your processing with, and so I want to make sure I have someplace that has plenty of space. And so I thought that I can do like this. The south half of this second floor is going to be for more ore processing area, and the north half of this floor is going to be for Draconic Evolution. So that's sort of the plan at the moment. So we have 4 lines up here now. We have 4 left to go in the evening session. So, you gotta love kids, she's such a sweetie. So she doesn't drive yet. So she's very much like me, that she gets very tense, and so I didn't drive until much later in life than the average person, and so I have the feeling she's very much the same way. And so I provide, between her and her boyfriend and I provide her transportation and stuff. So that's part of the reason why she comes to hang out on weekends with me, is because his schedule doesn't let him provide transportation on Sundays. So it works out really well that she comes and hangs out with me to Minecraft, and I can be her transportation on Sundays. So it works out really well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this run. Oh my gosh, look at that nickel go. Boom, 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 baby. All right, so I'm going to let this run while I am offline and let it just keep doing its thing. I'm going to take myself back to the warehouse so I'm safe, and then we'll just let it keep running. I will be back in probably 15 to 20 minutes. It shouldn't take me that long. She's literally like 5 minutes one direction from my house. Then I have to pass my house and go 5 minutes the other direction to drop her off. It's literally that quick. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab myself some dinner on the way home, and I will snarf that down. So I would say 15, 20 minutes tops, as long as the roads aren't bad. I should be back here, and we will start the evening session where we will go back to Clocheville. And oh, JC, you gotta love it. I'm guessing yours is a little younger than mine, and they say you have a lot of fun to look forward to. That's for sure. So I'm going to pause the stream. I'm gonna shut the stream down. I will be back in 15 or 20 minutes, and we will take up where we left off. So if you guys will hang with me, come back when we take up again for the evening session, and we will continue our cloche work and check in again on where our lasers are standing, being fed by our army of sticks. And so thank you so much for watching this afternoon and checking all the progress we're making towards our Infinity Catalysts. I will be back, and we will start up again. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.